June. Jaros?
They were married back in September, 3 days before the Japan Cup, which made for a interesting honeymoon. He and his wife June traveling over to Japan, and he says June is his good luck charm. He's bowled much better since she's been traveling with him.
Well, he better say that. But it's true. For 3 in a row of his own.
And Jaros answers Troup. Troup had 3 in a row, and now Jaros with 3 in a row. Putting a little more pressure on Troup, down by 16.
Here goes that same replay. 10 in the pit, and the people are yelling for Troup. They want to see him make the comeback again. Stroked the ball very, very nicely the last couple of frames.
Now a little high again.
It's over.
And he's laughing and saying, "It's Guppy. It's the 6th frame, Guppy." And the ball just cuts right through the heart. Same thing that Dave Arnold left on lane 21 the last game. The 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. 9, 10.
No.
And he gets 8 of it. He gets an unusual 8.
And Guppy, second open frame for Guppy-Troup here in our second round match.
He's still smiling. He really is having a good time. I think his wife's a little concerned right now. Knows that things are in trouble. He's 35 pins down. Still has a possible 225 game if he could strike it out.
And the strike in the 7th for Guppy-Troup refuses to go away. Steve-Jaros now up by 35.
Very important shot for Steve-Jaros. Really has the opportunity to put Guppy-Troup away. Can he do it with this shot?
The 7 pin.
Just a little bit of life left for Guppy-Troup. Right now, Steve-Jaros working on a 219 pace. As I said earlier, Guppy-Troup with a chance to shoot 225. We'll take a look. The head pin goes to the sideboard, does not quite get out of the channel to take out the 7 pin. Hard and straight, no problem with the 7 pin for Steve. Still in good shape, but he would have liked to have struck there and put another one in here and got this game over with early.
Jaros has not won on television since 1993. Since then, I mean, he's appeared on television 9 times since '93, but he has not won on TV. He qualified 4th here last year.
Oh, come on.
You can hear him say, "Come on," as June approves. He knew that was a great shot off his hand. The bowlers can generally tell when they make a good shot. They know if that ball's close to the pocket or not. And now it certainly is must time for Guppy-Troup. Just a matter of making shots for Guppy. He's been a little tentative. That's gone.
Yeah, he didn't like that one.
Well, Gup.
He said it was over a couple of frames ago.
Right.
And I guess he felt like he just didn't have it anymore.
Lord.
That's too bad. Look how close he comes. He almost throws this ball in the channel. It has no chance of hooking back. Not with Guppy-Troup's fingers. He's a direct player. He's not going to hook it back hard.
But he picks up the spare here in the 8th after leaving the 1, 2, 4, and 8. His real name, by the way, is John Douglas Troup. He got the name Guppy because he bowled on a team called the Guppies when he was 7 years old. He liked the name. He's been using it ever since.
And his wife Sherry and son Kyle, they flew in today, and first thing Kyle did was ask his daddy for some quarters. He wanted to play some pinball machines.
Sure.
Get those video games, and Guppy said, "Not until I lose, son." Well, Kyle, you're going to be playing the video games any minute now.
And so Steve-Jaros
Still has
34 pin lead.
But still has work to do. Just has to fill frames. If he were to strike here, it would certainly be over.
In the 9th, he got it.
He's your winner.
33-year-old Steve-Jaros from Bolingbrook, Illinois, has advanced to our 3rd round match where he will meet Pete Weber.
I just took a look down and saw his wife June, and Steve threw that ball. He was very composed, and it was no big deal, and he knows he won the match. And boy, June she's happy. There she is. She is very, very pleased. She was worried about it. to stay and stroke for the next match.
And as we have talked about, it is so important.
Now let's turn it up. Come on.
Guppy only has about another couple minutes of TV time. He wants to take full advantage. No, Guppy.
I don't like that lane.
Lane 22 is not a friend of Guppy-Troup.
Oh, what a great character Guppy-Troup is.
He's 48 years old.
And he
Jaros
acts
will
about
roll out on 21. He says his goal, Marshall, is to live to 50.
Yeah, he's got what we call very short-term goals. Well, let's hope he lives a lot longer than that. He's a lot of fun. He's a breath of fresh air. Although, Guppy, better you wearing those slacks than me, my friend.